I just wanted to say that before we began. Today I'm going to be talking about my first gay kiss, and I have to specify what kind of kiss because my first kiss with an actual other person or a girl was during a show. I was playing Evan in 13, and there's a scene where Evan kisses Patrice, and I won't go into that story because that's not a real kiss. That's a fake one. But I actually hadn't had my first kiss yet with another man. Oh my god, that sounds so weird to say like that. But until I was in college, I had just gotten into my a cappella group, and one of the other boys that got into the group with me, I thought was very cute, and we kind of got wind that we were feeling things for each other, and we were at this apartment party, like south of campus, and we were freshmen in the group at this fundraiser party, and a cappella groups and student groups at Northwestern would throw these like fundraiser parties where they basically would charge people to attend and drink at the party in order to raise funds for an artistic project. So it didn't feel like a complete scam, but we definitely did that. And at that party, people were telling me, hey, do you want to kiss this person? Hey, you guys should talk tonight. And we finally got together, and I had played Love Story on the aux, and it was playing in the background, and I knew that this person loved Taylor Swift, so I wanted that to be underscored, I guess. And I went up to him and said, so I think a lot of people have been talking about us tonight. And he said, well, what have they been saying? And I was like, I don't know what they're saying, but I know what I want to do or something. And then we kissed, and there were people that I went to camp with that also went to Northwestern, and were like, what? Like, Chris is gay. And everyone was like, yeah, he's really gay. Have you not seen him before? So, we kissed. It's a great kiss. I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It was exactly like I wanted it to be. So after the party, we didn't go home together, but we did agree to meet up later that week, and we had arranged a time to go to his dorm, and we started hooking up. And after a while, I don't know what happened, but I started to feel like this sense of like doom or like intense sadness, and I had to leave, and I felt really bad, but I was like, I'm sorry, I have to go. And I think looking back on it retrospectively, it was just kind of too overwhelming. I ended up going to the Laramie Project's dress rehearsal, where I pulled my eyes out. I think I was just so triggered of being gay and being gay on campus and having all of this be so new and foreign territory. Sometimes things aren't going to feel right, and that's no reflection of you or the other person. He wasn't doing anything wrong. It wasn't his fault. It wasn't my fault. But you have to be patient with yourself, because growing into these new experiences and new labels and new identities can be actually really disorienting. And as I look back, I can smile on the trauma of leaving a hookup and not being unsure if I was gay and bawling my eyes out because of, the content of that show. I think that's going to conclude the end of this video. I hope this new format is preferable. If not, leave something in the comments so I can adjust. I wanted to thank you guys all for supporting me this long and continuing to tune in, and I hope that I can continue to give you guys those tingles and get you in a great place mentally.